Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Neverwinter Nights, Shadows of Undertide expansion. Did not mean to pick Mulgrim's journal back up. Some free unidentified armor. Lug's not a big fan of locked doors, so he unlocks them with his axe. It's a giant fucking key.
Hold! Xanos wishes to speak!
Let's return to Drogon's house for a second. Now that we can do equipping on our own characters, or rather our party members, you can see I have Xanos hooked up a little bit. I just gave him what I wasn't using, basically. You can see I got him up to 23 Constitution, which will help him out. I gave him the Amulet of the Silent Lord, which gives him +4 Constitution, and the Boots of Striding, which gave him another one. I gave him the Encircling Scale, which made him immune to poison, the Ring of Regeneration, and the Eyes of the Eagle helmet, just to give him something. Gave him an extra spot check. And I gave him the Cloak of Movement, which is the one I'm wearing.
Have you any news of the art?
How's Master Drogon doing?
Holy, it takes all the magic I can muster to keep the poison from killing him. I'll do what I can. He's a strong dwarf. I'm sure he'll pull through.
Is there something I can do to help Master Drogon?
Yes, actually, perhaps there is. I believe the poison is magically altered form of snake venom, perhaps from an asp or something similar. If that is the case, there may be some herbs that can speed Drogon's recovery. There's an herbalist in the hilltop who should have them. Go to the herbalist and tell him you need the Trescent tongue, some charcoal, and some hellthorn berries. Then bring those back to me.
Alright, so we need to get some ingredients to help out Mr. Drogon Dwarf. As much as he's been a pain in Lug's ass, he still doesn't want to see the little guy die.
a long day. I could use a drink.
Get out of my hovel, you beast. Leave me alone. Oh, it's you, Lug-Lug. When my locked door suddenly opened, I thought the kobolds were back. You're hunting kobolds. There's none in here. They got the point when they found the door locked and left. Just goes to show, I suppose. So is this fighting done? Not for you, unless I see some gold. Don't hurt me, please. I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you robbing me? I'm just a poor, lonely guy. I guess I can give you my gold piece. That's all I have, though. Would threaten to tell Drogon, but I guess you would hurt me if I did. I'll keep my mouth shut, I promise. Just don't hurt me. Please, go away. Too bad!
You got me, man!
Your actions have shifted your alignment points 5 towards evil. You are so evil, Lug-Lug, you can't even be more evil. You're the evilest of evil. Xanos, cast a ray of frost. More like ray of gayness. Bathsheba. Oi! Wipe your feet, motherfucker!
Hey, what?
Ah, Lug-Lug, is it? It's good to see you unarmed. A nasty business with those kobolds. I hope that Master Drogon's well also. That's actually why I'm here. He's been poisoned. Of course, I'll help if I can. What is it I can do? I need some herbs. Tressium tongue charcoal and hawthorn berry. I do happen to have some tressium tongue and charcoal on me here. Take the no charge, of course. As for the hawthorn berries, you could try asking Mara at the tavern if she still has some. I sold her the last of my stock a week ago. I'll try, thank you. Is there something else I can do for you, Lug-Lug? What kind of shit you sell here? Oh, I mostly sell herbs and other things that come from nature, you know, puffy. Plus goods that are used to druids like myself. I'd like to see if you have any medical marijuana in stock. Certainly. As your student of Drogon's, naturally I'll give you a good deal on any of my merchandise. Your merchandise sucks balls. Skin of the forest. And now a druid of Neverwinter Grove was lost in the forest, hunted by trolls and huddled up against a great oak. To stave off the rain, she heard the two monstrous creatures coming closer. She felt a sudden warm presence surrounding her. It was Piss. The trolls lumbered on by without seeming to notice her. When she stood up, she found a bark-like cloak covered her shoulders. Only usable by druid and rangers. Well, what's this shit I got? Chainmail +2. That's balls. That's pure balls. Neverwinter Shadowscum. The hell's this guy doing? Guilford. Praying to the altar of Ilmata.
Hello.
My back hurts from all the bending and healing I've done this day. Not that I'd complain, servants of Ilmata never complain. It's part of the canon. Greetings, Lug. How may the service of Ilmata assist you? What you got for sale, fool? The good shit. Heart of Neely. It is said that when the Battle of the Bridge was fought in the High Forest, a nymph fell in love with a warrior. When the warrior was wounded on the battlefield, the nymph came to him and drew her heart from her chest. She placed it in the soldier's hand and turned it into his gem. The nymph disappeared, but the soldier kept the gem as a treasure, passed down through generations of his family. Cure moderate wounds. Pretty cool. Only can use it 3 times though. Holy water. Holy shit. Buy some holy water just in case I need it. It's good for the vamps. They like drinking it right before I stake them to the heart. Anaya.
Well, hello there.
Lug, it's good to see you. I was about to send someone down to check on everyone at Master Drogon's. I'm afraid events are far out of hand around here.
Anaya! Did I ever tell you how helpful you are? You're the best, Anaya. She'll be the best. This fool could become the mayor of the village. Just think how much more Xanos will accomplish.
Thank you, sir. You're a very good boss, too.
Is he drunk?
I found that the mayor on his way is home after the kobold attack. He was hiding in his cellar with 2 empty wine bottles beside him. I think the stress of the attack was simply too much for him and he lost control. I just hope he'll be better when he sobers up. I know it frightened me. Luckily I was here and there were enough local farms and townsmen to hold the kobolds off. They mostly just ran past when they saw how many there were in here. So is everyone alright at the school?
We were attacked by kobolds, and Master Drogon has been poisoned. But nothing I couldn't handle. But, like I said, Drogon was poisoned. Or it can be super negative. No, the school was nearly destroyed and Drogon lies near death.
Not Master Drogon. Oh, I can hardly afford to lose him. I was desperately hoping he could help me deal with all the problems that have cropped up after the attack. I suppose that sounds awfully selfish of me, but I've been the only one here a short time, and now the mayor's completely useless.
And I've been like a daughter to me, I tell you, Lug. No better than a daughter. Oh, Lug, good to see you. When'd you get here?
Oh, Lug, what do I do?
I'm here to help, Anaya.
Thank goodness you're still well, Lug. I know Master Drogon holds you in high esteem, and you've always been kind to me since I came to Hilltop.
Yeah, 'cause I want them titties.
The biggest problem I have right now is Piper. Small surprise there. He has always claimed his prophetic abilities, but now people are beginning to listen. A couple of days ago, Piper claimed that death was coming to the dark and only the chosen would survive. An old farmer, Hull Hallstrom, called him an idiot, and Piper claimed Hull would be dead within a week.
Let me guess. Hull was killed by the kobolds.
Hull's body was found near the edge of the village. with his throat slit so deep his head was barely attached to his body. Cool! Piper has had a number of people convinced that the kobolds are just messengers for a new, powerful god. I stopped listening to him at this point. Piper is spreading panic and chaos in our village, something we can ill afford if we are to rebuild, possibly fortify ourselves.
What will you pay me to solve this problem for you?
I only have access to a small sum of gold, but I'll see what I can find, should you do this for me. It would be a great kindness from you, Lug-Lug.
You are being too vague. Name a sum or forget my help.
Of course, I'd hoped for better from you in these troubled times, but I see that you'll stick to your mercenary ways, even when we need you most. I can only promise you 50 gold. That is all we can afford with so much destruction and misery. It is really more than we can afford, so will you do this?
I guess I can help you.
I'm not asking you to hurt him or anything like that, but if he would just stop or go away, it would make my job much simpler. Is there anything else I can do to help you?
I could use a little encouragement. You know, sucky sucky $5.
I must admit that in the last few years I've had thought of you as a go-to step or two beyond friendship. The only encouragement I can offer is the thought that someone can get to know each other better, perhaps as something more than just friends.
Oh, we can get to know. Yeah, now we're talking. Thanos could use some of that encouragement too.
After the way you treated me when I first came to town, I do not think so, Half-Orc. But with all the problems we face right now, there's little ease I can focus on. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I need some herbs to help Drogon.
You'll have to speak to Farga, the herbalist. The shop is right across the street.
She wants to get to know Lug-Lug better.
Get him!
Lug-Lug would be really good at chopping firewood. Imagine how much firewood he could chop in like an hour. Move, you little bitch, you're on top of my goods. The end is upon us!
What? Hello?
And in the 8th hour of the 3rd night, death came in the dark and left a swath of unbelievers to rot on the ground. It was a message, a portent of the new god who comes to the land. For the unbelievers he has come as a dark giant with fiery eyes and unending thirst for blood, but for those who believe, he shall be gentle, coward who protect his followers.
I don't want to die, motherfucker! I shall follow this new god. What is his name?
That has not been revealed to me yet, but follow me as I do say, and the god who arises shall look on you favorably.
What lies you spread? I will listen to no more of your foolishness, Piper. Suck an egg.
Then damnation be upon your head, fool woman. You'll be dead within a week. This much has the new god shown me. Last month he was predicting that I would be eaten by a white dragon. What a dipshit. Even you, Lug-Lug, shall have to choose. Will you doom yourself and die like Farmer Hall, or will you repent your ways and follow me? I could use a good laugh. Tell me about this god. He comes to purge the wicked, to follow him, give up his worldly life with all the trappings of success, and give everything to him. What? Give up everything? Worked so hard to gain? You really are insane. I'm going to speak to the mayor about this.
But what about old Hallstrom? He called Piper a fool and now he's dead.
Yeah, me don't want to be dead. Me will follow new god. You got nothing to give up anyways. Only a few shall believe, and only a few shall be saved. The rest of you will die in darkness. Soon he comes. Soon he comes! You should not spread such blasphemy. It is your words that are blasphemous, and you shall pay with darkness and destruction. I foresee your death. Maybe I should collect the gold for the new god. No! Do not be tricked, my followers, by this unbeliever and his lies. I am the prophet of the new god.
All praise and worship to the new god.
Yes, my faithful cattle, you shall be protected by the new god, for he is a coward who drives off the wolf. Did the kobolds hit you in the head? No, the new god protected me from the kobolds. No one came near my precious shack. All praise to the new god. I need to speak with you in private on behalf of the mayor. There is nothing that the godless old fool could have to say to me that my followers cannot also hear. Go on then and make your threats, and do not forget the fate of those that mock me. Forget not the death of Hall Hallstrom. Push me, shove me, kick me, beat me. I shall rise again stronger than ever to proclaim the coming of a new god. Try to drive the fruit from this village at the peril of your own soul. I think you've done all you can for Hilltop. Others need to be warned. You think you can be rid of me that easily? The prophet of this new god sees through your tricks. Begone, foul tempter. You can leave Hilltop, or the next god you see will be in hell. I told you the new god will preserve me from harm. There's nothing you can do. Leave or die! There's your new god, you fucking pussy! I don't think Hanaya's gonna like that solution. Oh well, maybe she still give me them titties.
Well, hello there.
Piper is no longer a problem.
I see blood on your hands. You killed him. Get away from me, you butcher. I want to know violence. Go.
Too bad. You asked the wrong guy. I thought stupid women like violence. These knuckles will try to fight the kobolds themselves. They do not have the power of Xanos. No dog. Damn you little monsters, come out and fight.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Look at this place. Those damnable kobolds tore in here a while ago looking for a fight. Now they barricaded themselves in the kitchen. I might need a herb that be in your kitchen. We can't get in there. They're holding my cook hostage. If we try to push past the barricade, they'll kill her for sure. Can you help us, Lug Lug? Tell me why I should bother helping you. Why you should? I can't believe I'm hearing this. You're Drogon's apprentice, aren't you? Drogon would help us in an instant. Some kind of reward would be incentive, you know. A reward? I'll need every coin I have just to repair the damages the creatures have done. Will you help us or not? Fine. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I should help the kobolds. What? How dare you? Get out of my tavern this instant. Get out. I think I'll leave when I want to.
Yep, who you be? Me no wants no fight. Yep. You let us go, or we kills cookwoman. You hears that? You let us go. We no fight. We take cookwoman with us. We smart. You not tricks us.
I'll tell you what. Surrender now, and I'll let you live.
No, you surrenders. You surrenders. We got cookwoman. You not got cookwoman. Yep. Now you let us go.
Take me as hostage instead, and let the woman go. How about I help you kobolds fight your way out of there?
What?
What? You wouldn't dare not even suggest such a thing, Lug Lug.
Yep, is you serious? You fight with us?
Of course, let's do it now. An outrage. We are betrayed.
We fight! Fight! Yep, yep, yep!
Get him!
This is how we do it. All right, kobolds for the win.
Yep, yep, you help us kobolds. We'd be very happy. We give you reward.
Actually, I just like to kill, and you're next.
Yep, yep, betrayal! Betrayal!
Oh, now you've got me mad!
Chop, 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 all day long. Chop, chop, chop while I sing this song. Where's the cook woman? Oh well, she probably died. Fuck her! Put some garlic in my vampire kit. Well, where's the fucking herb that I need? Actually, I just like to kill. I like to kill a lot. All those points toward evil. Of course, I'm already as evil can be. Alignment tighter. Title is destroyer. Destroyer of all! Lug is destroyer of all! Better fucking find that herbalist.
Hey, what?
There is that the berries? Let's see. Yeah, helm thorn berries. No, wait. Okay. I think that's the 3 things we need. Should be good. has decided to massacre the town of Hilltop. He's in a bad fucking mood. Because Hanaya did not give him any tite. Not every creature must perish. Even the poor innocent dogs. Sorry, Peter.
Have you any news of the artifacts?
No, but I have some of the herbs you asked for.
Thank God, so let me see what you have. Good, good. I have all the herbs I need for Drogon now. Thank you, Lubbock. You've managed wonderfully. There, that should do it. Hopefully we'll see some kind of improvement soon. So something else I can help you with.
Alright folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Shadows of Undrun Tide soon to come.